Hello, I'm here because Estrid has decided for some reason that she's not going to eat her feed in the stable, so I am outside so Estrid can finish her food after we've been for a little hack. Merry Christmas! I hope you all had a lovely Christmas, enjoyed however you celebrate the time, whether it be climbing mountains or going to church or presents or anything of any religion, any activity, whatever you like to do this time of year. I hope you had a good time. I am now going to take Estrid and Tissy to Wales for some fun hacking at home where my parents live over New Year's, so hopefully we'll take you along for a couple of rides in the Welsh mountains. But just wanted to say thank you so much for all your support, for following along this year. It's been really lovely sharing our journey with you, and I think we've got such a lovely community. Like those of you that comment a lot, I feel like I'm getting to know you, and it's nice vibes. It's good vibes on the Beth Endurance channel, and I really like that. And that is because you lot are giving the good vibes. So thank you so much. It has been one hell of a year, so I thought we would look back on all the things that have happened, good and bad. We've achieved lots of goals, we haven't done lots of things. I think there's been like a whole 3 months of not even riding this year because of various things. So yeah, 2023 was good and I am looking forward to 2024. So happy new year and see you on the other side. Are you ready to travel to Wales once you've finished your food? Look at this for service. I get to park on AstroTurf rather than muddy field, and there's a tractor for towing out later if need be. That's a jump, Estrid. One day you'll go over them, you'll be big and brave. Yeah, this is a log. Adventures go over it. Good girl. Good girl! Oh my god! Oh, it smells nice. What is a short time? Is a short time like 1 minute or 5 minutes or... Fingers crossed for me that 2023 is our year, that Estrid finishes her novice season, that I complete a whole cross-country course, and that Tissy finishes man versus horse. We shall see. December 2023, when you look back at this, I hope it went well. Good girl. Better? Yes? What's he doing? Leave Estrid alone. Okay guys, walk on. Good ponies. No Tissy. Here he is, with his little jumping boots on. Hey Roo. Hello, you're so dirty. He's so dirty. You're so beige. You're so beige. Someone is bouncing! Everyone's bouncing. Come on, Estrid. Oh, you're so brave! You're so brave! But it is 12 weeks out from Man v Horse, so her training begins this weekend. She's just been very slowly ticking over winter, so we're not starting from scratch. We've got 12 weeks to go from like baseline to full fitness. Look at it all wintry. Already I'm waiting. Just waiting for the transporter. And then he has I think it's about a 2-hour journey to his new home. Ooh. It's alright, you can go. You can go. Now for the best bit is the Stuart picnic.
Right, well, I've done something different this time.
I like it, mixing it up.
It's not going to look exciting, but it might be exciting. We're going to have soup.
That is exciting. Warm soup
with sourdough.
Oh,
sourdough fingers.
And you've buttered them ready.
And I buttered them,
That's
so we can dip them in the
amazing.
soup.
I love that. Estrid's first 40k. It's so windy. Let me see if I can get out the wind for you. Or the audio will be very windy. I've just finished packing the lorry and I'm going to take her out for her last like proper training session. Solo, we're just going out for a nice little hack, normal training session, normal kind of amounts of trot, canter, walk, and this will be her last normal training session before her 40k. So isn't it? Blue skies! How did we get so soaked? Freak cloud Estrid following us around, that one there. Hey, look at that, the contrast. Yeah, first of all, let's address Estrid's first 40k competition that never happened. I am very, very happy that there was no drama. So the lorry was kind of, I took it to the garage in October with like a light helicopter noise happening. They had a look at it, they said it was completely fine, and I carried on living my life as normal. And that hasn't gone away, and I think that's why I was constantly like, I hope the lorry makes it, I hope the lorry's going to be fine, because I had that at the back of my head that it didn't sound right to me. But I kept driving it because the garage said it was fine. So off we went. The night before her event, I took the lorry to fill it up with fuel, check all the tyre pressures, check the oil, put some windscreen wash in, and I was really happy with it. And then in the morning, we'd probably got about, I don't know, 10 minutes into our journey, and that kind of helicopter noise got much, much louder. And then, like, I rang Dan, because he was in the crew car behind me, and I was like, do I risk it and carry on? Because that's what my heart really wanted to do. I wanted to get to that event. Or do I turn around now and hopefully get back somewhere safe, take Estrid home, and we all live to fight another day? Okay, first up we've got Estrid. I want her just to walk through. It's nice and open. I've opened up all the things so it's as wide as it can be. Both ramps are down, and then I progressively like close it up and go in. So let's see how take one goes. Estrid? This way? Yeah, we did this yesterday, didn't we? She always does a dramatic first step, don't you? You did with the lorry as well. Concentrate, please. Estrid, concentrate. Good girl. We Betty! Very pleased with herself as well. Heart rate 48, which I was actually quite surprised at. Trot up away. Dan said with a smirk that it was a little bit wibbly. It's actually quite soft the ground, so I give her that. It was a bit hard to run on. Trot up back was beautiful, and she stood once we'd finished the trot up. So a good first go. Now we need to boot up, tack up, and get going. Ah, yay! You're only quarter of the way around. I love that you're up for it. Guess what? Estrid's passed her first novice ride. Look happier about it, Estrid. Look happier about it. So sassy. And he's off. He said, this is where we come to, Mum.
This is very much the start of her journey, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's why it's important we get it right now, at the start of her journey. So then we don't not try to undo things that aren't right later on. That was a nice transition though.
It was nicer.
There, I said, but she is being extra sassy today.
I mean,
Excessive.
I give it 4 out of 10 for behaviour. Through another vetting! And actually, the vet that vetted us, she was one of the senior young riders when I was a junior. I used to like idolise her. And she's known me for like forever. And obviously she went to vet school, became a vet and is now an endurance vet, which is super cool. 108, please. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you very much. See you later. How good was that? Harry 50, which is way better than last time. She stood still. She had a little like shifty, maybe twice. Trot up, she's really good back towards the vet, isn't she? But not so much away. She's so hungry. So we're gonna give her a buffet now. I'm really pleased with her. Like, you couldn't ask for more. At one point, because we were riding in a group, it genuinely felt like I was in a race ride and it was so much fun and she was so up for it. And she left horses and she was with horses, behind and front. She even let us actually crew her this time, actually put water on her. I don't think we've got that on camera because we were busy, I'm sorry. It's only 2 of us. Where are the rest of the Langley crew, eh? Yeah, I'm so pleased. Go steady, please. Such a mess! Good girl, steady. 12k an hour average, Liz. This has been in preparation, I would say decades. My mum used to race in endurance, actually sorry mum, like a good 2 decades ago. And when I was little, I couldn't carry as much, or when I was littler, I wasn't as strong as I am now. So Dad devised this backpack. Let me give you a good shot. Put you on there so you can see. Look at this bad boy. So that when the crew points were a little bit further away from the car, he could carry everything by himself. So it's been resurrected for man v horse. Good girl. It's hot. Want a drink? Thank you. Come on, Beth! Go, Beth! let's have a little tour. Okay, so morning, or whatever time you're watching. I always say good morning. It is Estrid's, hopefully, if we get round, third, that was 2, and final 40k novice qualifier before she can upgrade to open. Today, Dan was working, so he couldn't come and crew. So Dad has travelled 3.5 hours on Father's Day to come and crew Estrid. You don't need to catch anyone up. You're a key.
You're getting the idea.
Someone, I'm quite proud, is having a good snooze. Thank you for taking the plats out, Dad. So, we did it, 13.1k an hour. So we got a completion, no grade this time because our heart rate was too high. But that's okay. What is it? We got to fly. The flies are horrible, aren't they, Estrid? What would you give the pony out of 10?
Oh, 10.
What would you give the rider out of 10?
Oh, 12.
I thought it was actually quite nice for me. I get quite stressy at rides, so we reined it in, didn't we? Thank you so much to the organisers, vets, farrier, volunteers, everyone who makes rides like this happen. It was a wonderful ride, and considering how hard the ground has been, it actually rode very, very well. So now we'll load up, go home and bask in the glory that Estrid is no longer a novice horse. Look at you whiz! Estrid! Welcome to day 1 of Estrid's return to work. I think task number 1 will be giving her a decent groom. We did one jump! Come on, Estrid! I rode that awfully! I'm pooping. She's like, but she's trotting. Heron! What? Tissy, can you please rein it in? Oh. Thirsty? No? Thirsty? So I'm waiting for Wiz. Come on. Good girl. Estrid. Estrid, we're gonna come through it. Steady. Have a good sniff first, huh? You can do it. You can do it. Good girl, huh? Go on. You're thinking about it, aren't you? Well done. I'm having a bit of a different day. So I have come to volunteer at the EGB Cannock Chase ride. So Endurance GB as a governing body is all volunteers, but also all the rides are run by volunteers. So no one's paid to do these. So I think today I'm a vet writer, but I don't know yet. So I'm going to go pick up my duties, and I've got a day, hopefully in the sunshine actually, of helping at a ride. Ta-da! It's the pheasant. Good girl. Good girl. They're poles, you've seen them before. Deer. Now some sheep. A lovely English church. What else do we need to see? A badger, some foxes, maybe some hounds, and you've got like the full English. Welcome to another day. I'm sorry if you're getting bored of vlogs that are organisy and tidy and stuff that isn't actually riding my horse, but fingers crossed everyone, Estrid is ready to start being ridden again, so it's coming. But today I have been inspired by my own cleaning video to have a bit of a sort out. Now in my life in general, outside of horses and in horses, I just feel like I have too much stuff. Hey, so this is week 1 of Estrid being completely fine. Now we don't know how her skin's going to react to having like heat and the getting sweaty and stuff like that under the saddle, so she may still need more time off, but it's all healed, there's nothing to see, there's nothing to feel, she's not sore on her back anymore. So my goal, fingers crossed, for winter is to go and do an intro test, which is just walk and trot. Shall we go for a first hack in ages? Yes. You're so pretty. Stand views. Stand. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you're so good. You are so good. Look at you. We're on. Yay. Let's go. I'm on my pony. Got a system, it's working well. Got the anal, doesn't like kinks person in the front, so I can't see what's happening. Freya sorting it out of the back. Penny attaching it to the post. Does anyone else have fencing anxiety? I just want it to be straight. Hey, good girl. In the woods we go. Almost out in the open, little one. Just be careful because it's probably quite wet. Yeah? Think about where your legs are. Go on then. Look at the colours. Okay? Look at it. And then we're going to 20-metre circle at B. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? So we catch it. 1 foot on the track. 1 foot on the track. We'll walk for 1 horse's length. 1, 2, 3, 4. That seems more legit, doesn't it, Estrid? Okay, so this is the tough one. You don't have to listen. So we start 10 metre through X. And go on. The lines there. Let's get our OS map, but we made it back on course. Good girl. Very urban, isn't it, Estrid? Girl. Hey, what a place to go. I know. Took a little bit of time for you to chill out, didn't it? Say hi, Estrid. We've made an emergency exit from the field. So we were laughing at Estrid because she was turning her nose up at the mash, but actually I think she was choking slash maybe even colicking, but I don't think colicking, because the symptoms were like instant. She's pooed twice and she went very hard in the throat and was going like that, and then she fell over 3 times and then didn't really want to get up, but she is still pooping. So fingers crossed. I don't know which one's better, to be honest, choking or pooping. Probably, no, hold on, choking or probably choking, because actually we can't get her off the yard, so if she needed colic surgery, we can't. So I'm really hoping the vet is on the way, and I'm really hoping it's just choking or mild colicking. They're gone. They're gone. Good girl.